Okay. Chapter 1, but being a good cat mom. Your spooked neighbor's cat. We finally decided to take care of it. Sneak in the house and have the trailer, and I turn around and push it outside. And found out there wasn't enough room over there for him. So he comes over here and stays the night a couple of times. It's summertime. It was warmer for him. It's summertime now, but it was winter back then. So anyway, how do you get Cat Mom Chapter 1? We have a bunch of new kittens. And they're going through that kitten phase of their eyes being all battered up. So the first thing I do when I get up is I fix Kitty's eyes. Then I turn around and go ahead and see what's going on with the rest of them. They're still small, so we have to watch them when they go outside. So we take care of them when they're outside. It's a lot of responsibility to be a good cat mom. Right now, I'm on chapter 1 on this book that I was writing, and I decided I'm going to do it myself. Cats are an independent creature. They can take care of themselves if they have to. We've had a couple of them that have left, and I didn't know if they passed away and everything. When our furry little friends all leave, we all get upset. Of course, I cried for a while, and I realized the cat must have just left because there's too many of them. Or it found another place to stay, which it liked better. We had a couple of litters last year. We gave the city a bunch of cats. So they found homes for them and everything else, and they're all nice and taken care of and polite and friendly. So we trained them to be good cats. Anyway, living in the Rockies is quite interesting. There's a lot of dangers, a lot of stuff, a lot of wild animals coming around and everything. And you have to watch your cats. I go out here and I sit with them. So I do my YouTube stuff, and this is going on YouTube also. And then it's going to go to my publisher. And anyway, there's a lot. Cats are entertaining. I mean, I have one I call her Peaches at first, and then I started calling her Peaches No Name. She's a colorful little kitty, and she likes to sit right here. I have another one that we called Princess, who had a necklace that her donor gave her, and I ended up with the necklace because it was too tight on her, and I took it off. I said, Randy, can I wear it? Yeah. So I'm over here in the mountains. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you where, but I'm in the mountains somewhere, Colorado. And we've had another litter of kitties, so it's been kind of fun. They're all playful, they're all cute, they're all loving. Our neighbors gave us 4 more, so I've been taking care of those kitties. And interestingly, when it first happened, I said, Randy, there's just too many cats, we're going to have to take it back. And he was at work, so he couldn't do it, so he didn't. And I told him no, I could deal with it. And I figured out that they only whine when they're not happy. And they, when you turn off the lights, they won't whine, because they're all sleeping. So I got a good night's sleep that night. I said, let's just keep them. So when they get bigger, we're going to take them and find homes for them. But right now, they're a lot of fun and a lot of YouTube views. But anyway, it takes a lot of responsibility to be a good cat mom because they're so needy and they have a lot of needs, and everything else, but sometimes they can be pretty independent, especially the teenagers. The kittens want attention. Um, I was playing chess one night. It's a hobby of mine, and I was watching the kitty, and I was doing stuff on the side. Kitty got on the keyboard, and oh boy, it was a WTF moment. Kitty on the keyboard. Kitty on the keyboard. When I was a kid, I had a cat, and we had two of them. We named them Kato and Chuchi. Of course, Leslie named him. Kato died about a week after I got it. I had just got through with open heart surgery, and I was only about 5 years old. When I tamed Chuchi, he started sleeping with me instead of her. She got mad, so she fought her pit. So she had Queen Selena Full Mesa, which she called it. Well, I found out that that was probably my name too. Queen Selena Full Mesa. Anyway, to make a long story short, we ended up I had that cat, and every night it'd come in through the window. My parents would set it outside, and it'd come in through the window. I'd stay with it, and I'd open it up before sunrise so my cats couldn't catch me with the cat at night. And so one night, my neighbor come over, and his name was Larry, and my name was Stevie. So Larry comes over, and he starts talking to me, and he goes, whoosh, and the cat jumped up all the way up to the top of the garage. And I was like, Larry, why'd you do that? Because he sprays. And so I go, sorry, we're cleaning up, blah, 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 blah. So, anyway, Larry comes up to me, and he looks at me, and goes, you know, you're a runner-up for Village Idiot. And I looked at him, just stared at him. Village Idiot. Cool. I was 5, he was 12. So I became the Village Idiot. You know the difference between a boy and a girl? When you brush your teeth, everything wiggles. So back to the cat mom stories. So anyway, I ended up, this cat was older, and he fought a lot and everything else like cats normally do. And we're in the hood. We have the same thing over here, but it's not as bad with more cats, but we still have some problems, but not like Chuchi did. Chuchi had to be king of the jungle. He died when I was 18. And Barney took me aside. He said, I'll bury that for you. And I said, no, I'll do it. It's my cat. I'll bury it. I said, what happened? He went around the corner. He said he looked like he was scared. He was totally scared. He just dropped. He had a heart attack. So the kitty wanted me to hold him, and I didn't get to hold him. He died. So I took a shovel outside and buried him next to my litter box. And I buried the cat. I said a prayer. I let him go. And I cried. 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 Kitty was my best friend. If you get on my YouTube, my Facebook, you get to hear my crazy stories and stuff that happened and everything. All the way until I was 18, I had my favorite kitty. I still think of Chuchi from time to time. And I miss that kitty. And that's why I'm crying, because I miss him. You don't live forever. Our furry friends, they all leave us. So, we've got a bunch of furry friends, and we're just going to wait and see who stays. They're getting bigger and they're getting cute. And they're a lot of fun. Well, this is Cat Mom, Chapter 1. So I have a publisher now, and I'm going to send this to her. But I'm going to go ahead and sit and chill for a while, because stories like this always break my heart. Peace out, laters.